Good Sunday evening, everybody. Welcome to Right Out Sports. Got a lot of breaks ahead of us tonight, guys. Everything from Friday, Saturday, and everything's still ending this evening. Got a lot still ending tonight, too, with some Prime Sigs, some more Diamond, a full-size helmet, a couple of jersey breaks. Had a great week last week as well. Hey, let's see how this Sunday can begin, though. Well, right now we're earning some 14 black gold. Yeah, 14 black gold's a unique set. Not many sets other than black gold are built the way they're built. 14 was his first year with football. I think first year altogether in any sport. Base card, there's no card in the set worth under $6. Beckett value, period. Doesn't matter who it is, whatever it is, base card, whatever. No card under $6 Beckett value. And got a TriStar mini helmet up after that. Got a couple of mini helmets tonight. I'm actually looking forward to this. We finally got 16 Leaf autographed miniature helmets back. And we got another number one tonight, too, which is a Gold Rush baseball jersey. Gold Rush has done, they've done basketball in the past, they've done football, but they just released baseball. We're deep checklist, even Wild Thing autos in here. I'll be ending in about an hour. Got another basketball jersey tonight as well. Then to our another Leaf mini helmet, 16. Finally came back out. We've been without them for about 2 months because 15 ran out, I guess, or they were just there. People just jacked the living price up of them. Also got a Hit Parade Series 7 football jersey, 11 Prime Sigs, some Topps Diamond, and a full-size helmet. And I hope everybody had a good weekend. Finally didn't get any storms over here for our end. Finally lightened up a little bit in the weather. Alright guys, let's get started with some 14 limited. This will be number 135. This ended Friday early afternoon. We got Whipperoo up top, West Virginia. We also ended a bunch of singles last night too. We have some more ending Tuesday, I believe. 04 Trib, West Virginia, Kane, Aunt's Dad. Trib, Rob LM with the Dolphins, Bash with the Pats, Rob LM looking for an OBJ, West Virginia, Rice Boy, Luke Laggy, and Button Girl Ruler. Now this set recently has been a monster. Pulled what, 2 101s out of here recently? One being a quad laundry tag patch. We pulled another laundry tag of Aaron Murray. I mean, recently we also pulled a Richard Sherman auto to 10, a bunch of legend autographs, a triple legend autograph. All right, 14 limited. One of the many boxes Johnny Manziel graces the top of. All right, guys, it's always 1 pack per box. We do many years of limited. Heck, all the way back to 06, which we did recently, which I don't think we're doing again. Very hard to find those older sets. But we do a lot of 7 limited, which has been a monster set for us as long as we've been doing it. All right, we will start out. Old Jason Witten, low number parallel to 49. So the Cry Boys, Dallas. Good old J.J. Watt. Doug Martin. He should have a big year again. Pat Devlin. Well, Tannehill continues to falter. You never know. You might get to see this guy at 35 for the Dolphins. I mean, it'll be Rob LM, not the Landry you were going for, but hey, how about a Sammy Watkins behind that? Oh, another 1 of 1. Sammy Watkins laundry tag for the Bills, Dallas 1369. Another 1 of 1. Oh my Lord, this boy's going to be a beast this year too, as long as Tyrod Taylor can continue to throw the ball. And then old Rehab and Mike Evans, 5 of 99. Bucks will be Luke, and the Brownies will be Whipperoo. All right, guys, we'll random that here in a moment. Oh, Whipperoo. All right, give me 1 minute to get a random set up for you. First break, first random, and a 1 of 1. Who would have expected that? Alright, with the old rehab. Again, guys, why we put names into randoms always as well is we go top, bottom, left, or right. So left would be rehab, right would be Evans, so Browns will be up top in the beginning of random, and Bucks will be on the bottom. Brownies Whipperoo. And for the Bucks, we got Luke 9648. Okay, to random.org we go. As always, guys, we do use their list randomizer. Always explains how it works right here as well if you're ever interested. We put both names in, we randomize them 5 times. The name on the top of the end of 5 gets the card. That is 1, 2, 3. You can all see the number of times there. 4, and 5th time will be the charm. 5, Whipperoo with the Brownies. In rehab, well, rehab won something, but a 1 of 1.
He always seems to win randoms, and that's about all he ever does. We typically win on a man's random.
He does win random sometimes, but a laundry tag jumbo 1 of 1 of Sammy Watkins. Awesome hit for the Bills. Great way to start out. Magnet already.
Nice pull, Dallas.
Nice hit. All right. Hey, we'll move straight to a memorabilia break and do a 2016 TriStar 8x10. These have been interesting so far. Some good names have come out of these. We've done them in the past as well. We've just never done with the new Prime Signature Series. It'll be a 15 TriStar autographed 8x10 with some 16 Prime Sigs. It's a 2-box break. It's number 8. We got Auto G up top. Hey, Colto Buyer. LKPT GT Seller, Dallas. Sea Rider 26, welcome back. Blinded Gerd back again. Did you get 2 mini helmets last week? Is he the one I hit too many helmets?
Gerd,
yeah, 2 mini helmets last week. Laggy, Vash, Cora Balking, Colto Buyer, West Virginia, and Colt on the bottom. Well, we pulled some great ones out of here. You get all kind of players in these 8x10s, from old schoolers to new guys to like certain game autos. We've seen like championship autos, NCAA autos. They got the OBJ catch auto. Even a Walter Payton in this set. All right, we'll start with some 16 Prime Sigs. Didn't do this set at first, but we just started doing them with these. It's actually not too bad from what I've seen. I just didn't think it was going to be the same as older years. There were some odd hits in there I was aware of first. But if you actually look in the checklist, it's got a few legend autographs in there as well. You get a couple of base cards, 1 Prime Proof Parallel. I've already seen a 3 of 5 Brady. And then an insert to go along with it. Got old David Johnson up front. For the Cardinals, Auto G. Chandrick West. Old Jim Kelly. Our Prime Proof will be to 149. It'll be a Jeremy Maclin. New Wave Mike Evans. Seen him all over the place. West Virginia with the Bucks. Non-numbered version. And a Sterling Shepard. Not sure who Sterling goes to 199. I pulled him the other day at a Leaf Inc., but I completely forgot what team he was. It'll be a New York Midget. Laggy 1. Nice hit. I know Eli Apple is New York's first pick. Drafting the cornerback in the first round named Eli. See how that works out for him.
And his mom takes him to practice.
His mom takes him to practice?
Yeah, that was a huge story. Yeah,
really?
His mom was dropping him off to OTAs and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Alright, guys, with 8x10s, you can get all different types of sizes. even down to a Glenn Popped Warner sign letter. There's a bunch of big ones. We pulled the upsize for this already. I don't think there's going to be two. You never know, but I wouldn't get my hopes up on it. But a lot of different hits, from crab legs and Mariotas to the catch, as I was talking about, to Old Sweetness, Dan's, Farr's, Manning's. Dear Slayer, how's it going, sir? All right, let's see who we'll pull out of here. Looks like a Jet.
Chad Pennington?
That's not Chad. That's a little before Chad Pennington's time, I think.
Richard Todd? He looks like he knows what he's doing.
That's not Namath. I guarantee you that. It is a Jet though. LKPT GT seller, Mike called it. Richard Todd led in 1981, led the Jets to the playoffs for the first time since 1969. 20,000 passing yards, 124 touchdowns. I was asking somebody last night actually about, you tell me some old Jets quarterbacks other than Namath, Testaverde, Pennington. Who else have they really had? And this guy didn't even come to mind. I don't even remember him. A little before my time. Nice hit though for the Jets. Nice old schooler. LKPT GT seller. Oh, always got to check for the upsize, guys. Hold on. When we pulled the last one, it was in the back of the sleeve with the cards, so usually that's where they'll be from what we see. I mean, I only pulled a couple in our entire time of break, and upsizes are hard to get. Oh, M. Puckett. I don't think M. Puckett's in any breaks. M. Puckett. Samway was willing to do something about one of those Magic Johnsons. That the Lakers version, since you have the All-Star version. All right, guys. Another one we've only done a couple of times. Pull some Greg Olson's out of here. There was another good auto we pulled out of here recently too. I've only done a couple of breaks, so only a couple nice veteran autos so far, but it's the precursor to Museum. This would be 11 Precision number 4. We got Dallas up top, Laggy. Keats, Sowett, 04, Trip, Oli, KSZA, Button Girl, Ruler, Skywalker with the Texans, probably he's sniping Nuno. Red Dog with the Dolphins, C. Ryder, Button Girl, Ruler. Heck, Red Dog, top, what's his face, Blind Gerg, by taking 2 full-size helmets. Midnight, Dallas, and 04 Trib. Speaking of Victor Cruz, what do you think he's going to do this year? You were talking about that earlier, Robbie. All right. Same build as Museum was before it was Museum. It's 4 mini boxes per box. Old AJ Green Wave on the front of this one. First break, though, pulled a 101 Sammy Watkins. 14 Limited has told us 3 1-of-1s in the past week. Alright, guys, for a mini box, you get a hit, a few base cards or parallels. We'll start with old Noshawn Moreno. Got traded by the Broncos, went to the Dolphins, was primed to have a big year, got hurt, and after that, I never saw him again. Got a Brady. Steven Jackson. And our first hit will be a Nate Washington auto for the Titans. Button Girl Ruler. I mean, I've seen him in like I guess OTAs or just drills or whatever, and Victor Cruz has not looked bad being back. I saw him breaking a couple ankles on cuts. But I guess it really all depends when you get into the real part of the game. You can look good in drills, but when it comes game time, it switches up a little bit. Alright, behind that we got old Santana Moss. Earl Campbell. Bowling ball. And a Robert Mathis to 99. Nice hit for the Colts. Button Girl Ruler again. It's not a Colt anymore, though, is he? Where'd Robert Mathis go, you know? He's not a Colt anymore, I don't think. Oh, the Nationals? No, we're not going to the Nationals. It's a couple weeks out. Atlantic City. I've been to Atlantic City a few times. If you're ever in Atlantic City, just don't walk too far away from the hotels. Usually not the best of all plans. Got a Marcus Colston to get it going. Ray. Cedric Benson. And an on-card rookie autograph of Jordan Todman. Button Girl Ruler again with the Chargers. It was Chicago last year. How do you go from Chicago to Atlantic City? And why are you going to two places where crime rate is so high? They also have the Nationals in some high crime rate areas. Chicago has been horrible this year, especially with shootings. And Atlantic City's always been a dump for the most part, except for back in the day. All right. Start with a Ryan Matthews for the Chargers. Sidney Rice. Phil Simms. And then an Alex Green rookie auto for the Pack. Button Girl Ruler again. Are you... Wow. Rookie autograph relic. Holy, buying the right teams. So, Rock Rule, are you more of a Giants fan or a Jets fan? Like, who would you pull for if they had to play each other? I think the Jets will be good this year. I think they're really going to be good this year. Giants probably, it's the NFC East. Everybody sucks. All right, guys, let's move on to some 10 plates and patches, number 234. This ended Friday early afternoon. We got Jenkins up top, Fester B, Mimsicle with the Ravens, Laggy, Little Busy, Member, Jimmy J, Dis Price, West Virginia, Sea Rider, Rob LM looking for Gronk, Member with the Steelers, Midnight, Jenkins, well, Gronk or Aaron Hernandez, and Little Busy on the bottom with the Skins. All right, 2010 plates and patches. Done a lot of these. And I've pulled some amazing hits out of them. Only made it in 2 years. We do both, which is 10 and 11. All right. Let's see what our box topper will... Well, we get the good old redemption in the magnet case. RPS rookie signatures 212. It's 212 212 is the same one we pulled the other night. Because 211, I believe, is Dez. 210's Dexter McCluster. 211's Dez, and 212 is Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders, member 1905-7. All right, that will be nice hit member. Again, they are expired, but no worries. Actually, we actually got a couple of, what was 2 Taylor Prices back the other day. That was a Taylor Price. Alright, on to a mini box. Another 3 or 4 hits. Alright, we'll start with old McFadden, who's sidelined. What do you do, fall down the stairs or something like that?
No, he dropped his cell phone.
He dropped his cell phone?
Dropped his cell phone, went and caught it, and broke his cell phone.
As much money as you make, a cell phone, it really shouldn't be that much of a concern to him. To $4.99. I broke my arm with a cell phone. That's Tim Hightower, Jenkins. Got a Carlos Dunlap rookie for the Bengals. A little busy. To 50. Got a Dexter McCluster rookie blitz. These are to $2.99. Oh, Cool Breeze base. Got a David Reed for the Ravens rookie auto, Mimsicle. To $2.49. Followed by a Lamar Houston for the Raiders, Midnight. To $2.49. And we got old Marcus Colston for the Saints, Fester B34 to $2.99. Oh, nice Emmanuel Sanders on top, though. Yeah, they'll even magnet case the redemption, so hold on to the redemption when you get it back.
Chances are the redemption will come in magnets.
Yeah, actually,
they've all been coming in magnets.
Yeah, they do put them in magnets, so hey, you get a free magnet out the deal, too. Yeah, I got some 14 triple threads. I'm moving to a baseball break with some 16 Inception. After that, got a Game Day Greats jersey. Then to our first 16 Leaf mini helmet, a baseball jersey, some 14 black gold, a Hit Parade Series 7 football jersey, some 15 Lux, a TriStar mini helmet, and we will end with some 12 Prominence. All right, 2014 triple threads. This will be number 83. Midnight, G. Mill, Poker King, Luke, Skywalker with the Panthers, looking for old Kelvin Benjamin, 04 Trib, Dallas, Button Girl, Ruler, Blinded Gerd back again with the Packers, Luke, Squash A, T. House, Rob LM, Fester B, Luke, Steeler Gal, G. Mill, 12th Niner, and Button Girl Ruler. Any of you guys that are new to us too, you can always find our schedules at rideoutsports.com along with a lot of our previously recorded videos. So any information you need can be found there. Everything I think is up through Thursday of this week, and we'll have anything coming up sooner after that. But any information you can always find there. It also shows the order that we do everything in as well. So any information you ever need can be found on the website, or just shoot us a message on eBay, whatever is easier for you. 14 triple threads. Older years of triple threads are a little, anything 11 and on, you're 4 hits per box. Everything 10 and back, you are 2. We've done all kind of years of triple threads, from 7 on. All right, 2 mini boxes per master box. Each one's 2 hits, 2 parallels, and a couple of base cards. Alright, you get 1 triple relic, a single relic, you get a triple patch autograph, and a single patch auto. In most cases, you can get booklets and all kinds of other things as well. To $1.99, oh my Ertz hurts. Russell Wilson to $3.99. Crabtree. Cobb. Patrick Willis, retired. First hit will be Beaker's backup. A.J. McCarron rookie autograph relic. Luke 9648. Didn't do that bad. Brought that drive back for him in the playoff game. And then Perfect and Adam Jones just destroyed it after that. And then a Pierre Thomas to 27 for the Saints. Fester B. Nice hit. All right. Well, that was our single patch auto and our triple relic. So we should have the triple patch auto in this next one. Unless you get a shadow box, you can get hand stamps. Hand stamps are redemption cards that you actually redeem for. I always forget the size of them. What are they, Robbie? 14 by 18. A hand stamp plus the autograph. And I think we may have a redemption here. Start with old Collarbone to 99. By Quinn to 399. Alex Smith. Le'Veon. T. Sizzle. And a base rookie autograph purple parallel of Carlos Hyde for the Niners. G. Mills 707. Yeah, a lot was expected of him last year. He got hurt. And now Chip Kelly's his coach, so yeah, things aren't looking up in the world. Got a Taj Boyd for the Jets. Rock Rule 123 to 75. Carlos Hyde. Yeah, that first game he played, man, he looked pretty good. Then he got hurt like in game 2 of last season, and it was pretty much on the injury report for the rest of the year. All right, fellas, we'll switch to baseball next. Then we'll do a Game Day Greats jersey. All right, 16 Inception Baseball. This will be number 8. Got a little busy up top. Robbie 6999. Cars and Books 2014. Kane, Robbie, King of Cubs. Pet and Kel, Shelby Ray, Finest Case Breaks NE, I'm guessing New England. McLouie, War Eagle, C. Ryder, Rog 22, Little Busy. Rock Rule, Fester B. Rujada, Wooglin. 12th Niner and Bone Sports Card. There's some money in 16 Inception. Look at the Beckett values of this set. They are through the roof. A lot of like Beckett value. These are your numbered versions. Once you get below like 20 or 15, sometimes they won't give you a price. So there's a lot higher cards than that as well. But book value cards, it's like 500 and below. There's a couple 500s. There's a couple of 4s. A good amount of $300 hits, a ton of $200 hits and $150 hits. It's a really loaded set. Inception is more rookie based, though there are some veteran hits too, or younger hits. There's a Bryce Harper that's worth $500 you can pop out of here. I think it's number 25 and it still books at $500. All right, Bowman Inception Baseball. It is a little different than football. If all you've ever really done is football Inception, you get 5 autos, 4 on card, and usually 1 autograph patch. Right. We'll start with an Anthony Alford. It's be an on-card autograph for the Blue Jays, 12th Niner. Got a Drew Jackson to 99 for the Mariners. Little Busy home run. Nice hit. Got an Aaron Judge on-card auto for the Stankies. Ruo Jada. Followed by an on-card auto of Trey McCanney for the Orioles. Kane 36. And an Ozzy Albies for the Braves. Nice autograph relic. Lana B. Cars, Books, and Cards. Welcome to us. Nice hit. 16, guys, has a very nice look to it. The cards come out well. I don't see a lot of no dings really on many of them. They just seem to be in very good shape. And Inception holds some value too, guys. There are some big money hits out of that set. A lot of them are going to be your prospects and whatnot. There's a couple, I know the higher value that I saw were mostly all rookies, except for there was like a Bryce Harper, a DeGrom, and a couple other names I saw as well. Hey, Try, how's it going? Didn't even know you were in the room. All right, fellas, got a football jersey up next, followed by a mini helmet. First, 2016 Leaf autograph miniature helmet we get to do. A 2016 TriStar Game Day Greats jersey with some 14 playbook. This is number 22. Got Felix Pan Shame up top. Bartender Mark Skywalker with his Bills. Zach Kidd 2010 Steelermon. M. Solstice Jer with the Texans. Dallas Lobato, Deer Slayer, Felix Pan Shane. Got Vash, Zeltzbar back again, Fester B, M. Solace, and Jer on the bottom. All right. We'll start with 14 playbook and put the jerseys second. I'll start with the box of cards first. I'm doing pretty good, Try. It's a nice Sunday outside. It's about $110 out there with the heat index. 110 with humidity. It gets so hot down here, guys, sometimes you don't even want to go outside unless it's a necessity. It's either inside in the AC swimming or you don't want to be anywhere else. All right. One pack per box. You get 2 hits, one being a booklet hit and then another hit of some sort. Start with old Wes Welker for the Broncos, Lobato 60. It'll be an X's and O's relic to 99. He's a Ram now, I believe. And behind that, got a Carlos Hyde, Jer 0916 to 99. A lot of people think he may be good this year. I don't think he's going to be. I think with the whole coaching situation, he's in for a rough ride. Nice rookie autograph, dual patch. Oh, you're in 10. Okay, so you get the humidity too, I'm sure. Nice hit for the Niners. All right, guys. Well, on to a Game Day Greats jersey. There's some big hits in here, including a Walter Payton that's available in this set. To get an autograph of Payton is almost impossible. They're probably, God knows how much one costs, considering the guys have passed away for years. Got an Aaron Rodgers, a Bo Jackson, Emmitt Smith, Brady's. And there are a ton of different names. The biggest name we pulled so far has been a Breeze. We'll do all kinds of jerseys. I mean, we've done Gold Rush with football. We've done Leaf. Leaf 16 will be out in October. All right. No upsizes in these. Probably the grand treasure would be a Walter Payton. It looks like Michigan. I think this is... Oh, look at that. A Desmond Howard. Awesome hit. Still get to see him as an announcer all the time. 91 Heisman Trophy winner. He actually announces for college football, I believe. 91 Walter Camp Award. UPI Player of the Year. 4th overall pick by Washington. Super Bowl champion with the Packers. He was Super Bowl MVP. 31 MVP. 2000 Pro Bowl selection. Hall of Fame 2010. Awesome hit on a Michigan. Desmond Howard. 91 Heisman inscribed. Now, it goes longest tenure, guys. Where was he at the longest? In 1 second, we'll find out. I'll even pop it up on the screen for you as well. Desmond Howard. He played for a few teams, I believe. Oh, yeah, he was all over the place. Here, guys, let's run to random really fast so we can see. Or not random, I'm sorry, wiki. We use random so much it's just stuck in my head. Old Desmond Howard. 2 years with the Pack, Skins, 1 year with the Jags, a year with the Pack, 2 years with the Pack, 2 years with the Raiders, and 3 years with the Lions. Wow. It would go to Detroit. It would have to. And even if you went by the last team he played for, it'd be Detroit, but it is longest tenure. Yeah. Actually, oh, wait a second. No, it might be Skins too. I'm sorry. I think I re...
No, Detroit's 4 years.
Yeah. All right, Detroit it will be. That'll be M. Solace, 1981. He got his only Pro Bowl selection with the Lions as well. Won a Super Bowl with the Pack though. M. Solace, 1981. Awesome hit. A Desmond Howard autographed jersey. He'd be TriStar certified as well. He pulled a Michigan jersey the other night too. I think there was it Dan Deerdorf? That was a Michigan jersey. It may have been Deerdorf. Yeah, guys, any hit is always going to go longest tenure of a retired player, a player that's no longer in the league. It doesn't matter. Like Reggie Jackson goes to the A's, I believe. He does not go to the Yankees. Yeah, if you pull an autograph where it doesn't have a team attached to it, they would always go to the A's. Like mini bats, we've come across that with him. All right, on to our first 2016 Leaf autograph miniature helmet with some 13 Supreme. These released on Friday. This ended on Friday. Didn't get, yeah, we got them Saturday, and we'll break it Sunday. Cubs fan 74, Turk Dallas. Turk Wyatt, Cubs fan. With a lot in here. Red Dog with the Rams and the Dolphins, Kilgore. Cubs fan, Steeler Gal. 04 Trib, Wyatt, and Travis, 014. Notice we've gotten a lot more Cubs fans in the break room lately as well. Heck, we got one in the break room. Yeah, Cubs fans just popped up at pretty much, yeah, in the past 3 months or so. A lot of Broncos fans have been coming around lately, too. All right. We figured we were going to do a set with it. We might as well do the one that we've always done with it. Why not? And plus, it's pulled some monstrous hits in the time we've been doing 13 Supreme. All right. 1 pack per box. You get 1 hit. It can be an awesome hit sometimes. I mean, we have pulled some monsters out of these. Oh, look what we got. We got a booklet. All right. Let's see what it's going to be. Got a Gronk to 170. Decker to 112. Number ones usually do us well. 75 Jarvis Jones. We have a dual Ram of Marshall Faulk and Tavon Austin. Red Dog Martin with the Rams. 11 of 15 dual patch autograph booklet of Marshall Faulk and Tavon Austin. Dirty patch too on the Faulk. Awesome hit on a Tavon Marshall Faulk to 15.
That's sick. That's cool, dude.
Nice hit, Red Dog. Good way to start. Let's see if we can top it with a mini helmet. What's up, Dale? All right. First 16 mini helmet break. Well, Dale, you jumped in at the right time. Get our first 16 mini helmet. There's a lot that can be found in these. We have done Leaf mini helmets as far back as I can remember. Everything from 11 on. We will start off. Oh, we start off with a big hit. Woo, we start with a big hit. What do we got here? Well, it's going to be a cry boy. We see that. How about Mr. Emmitt Smith? Awesome hit for Dallas. Dallas 1369. With an Emmitt Smith, it is PSA DNA certified, autographed miniature helmet.
That fall patch is dirty as hell, too.
Yeah, that Falk patch is dirty. So a Falk Tavon Austin booklet to 15. And an Emmitt Smith autographed mini helmet. Awesome break. Great break. First break we did tonight yielded a 1-of-1 Sammy Watkins jumbo laundry tag. Some nice hits so far. Great way to start. Number ones do well sometimes. I mean, not always, but I'd say more often than not. Well, you need what? The helmet? And good luck getting Dallas to sell it to you. Definitely a Dallas fan.
He's a Cowboys fan.
Yes.
He bleeds Cowboys.
It can go with your metal-framed Emmitt Smith from Blue Guitar. That was one break I'll never forget. All right, guys, let's move to a baseball jersey. Got some number ones ended tonight again. Got another mini helmet ending tonight, Leaf. Have a Gold Rush baseball jersey ending tonight as well. So we got some, again, we got some more diamond ending tonight. Some more 11 prime SIGs. We pulled some awesome hits out of 11 prime SIGs recently. I got another full-size helmet tonight. So we got a lot to come still. Hit Parade Series 7 jersey. But a couple of another number one tonight, though, with the baseball jersey coming up in a little bit. Let's do a Game Day Greats baseball jersey up next with some 15 Supreme. There's a 2-box break, number 29. This guy's again ended Friday. Got Cubs fan, LKPTGT seller, triple Leck. Cubs fan, Shill. If you're gonna like any Cowboy, Emmitt would be the one to like. He's like the one Cowboy I don't have an issue with. Wyatt, ND for life, Tobin Hedlund. Sleeping Giant, Jer, Cubs fan, P. Michael, Eric, and P. Michael. Yeah, I know he had to be. That had to hurt. I mean, we've all got the gun call deal. I mean, everyone's got it, but yeah, I'm sure that did have to hurt. That was a big one. What was it number 2 again? Was it 5? Was it a 1-of-1? All right, let's start with some 15 Supreme. As always, guys, 1 pack per box. 2 hits, 2 autos. Usually both are on cards. Some great legends in here. Let's see what we can start off with. Got a National. And a Doug Fister to 50 for Washington. 1-2-3-P. And a DeGrom auto for the Mets. Nice hit. Joey Meff 69. 2 good names. No, Fister's good. Okay. DeGrom. Nice hit. He had a heck of a game. What, his last start or the start right before it? It was like a one-hitter. Alright, guys, on to a Hit Parade baseball jersey. If you guys are new to Hit Parade, they are through the Card World. Any information you ever need about them can be found on their website. Whenever you go on their homepage, you'll see the Hit Parade tab up top. You can click it there and pretty much look at some of the stuff they have. They have all kinds of different. They have card sets. They have jersey sets. across 4 sports. They have some other stuff too. They have like gaming, I believe, celebrity stuff, racing stuff, wrestling. All right, we've seen a Chris Bryant come out of here. We've seen a Big Hurt, a couple others too, but those are 2 that. Oh, breaker foul out of heck. That's the football jersey. Son of a gun! I just did not do that.
Just leave it in camera sight.
Yeah, there you go. I'll leave it in camera sight, and we'll just break that here in the next minute. Big breaker foul. I think that's the first time I've ever done that. That is the first time I've ever done that. Just leave it right there for you guys. We'll get to it in a minute. It's only 2 breaks away. Yeah, out of all the jersey breaks we've ever done, first time this ever happened, guys. First time. All right, who will we have here? Looks like a Red Sox to me. Autographs covered up. Or another autograph is up top. Well, it's definitely a certified jersey. It's not a custom. Find out. PSA DNA certified. I'm not sure of that autograph. I'm not too familiar with it. I don't know who 38 is off the top of my head.
Maybe. Or Jimmy Clemens. I don't know.
Let's find out. All right, PSA DNA certification. Unless one of you guys call it before I enter the number in. I had 16 people yelling at their phone. Doesn't surprise me. Robbie called it. Rusney Castillo. For the Sox. Nice hit. That'll be Tobin. That's really a Yankees guy? Wait a second. No, you're a Dolphins guy. Nice hit for the Sox. All right, guys. Up next, we'll do some black gold. Then we'll break that football jersey. All right. 14 black gold. This will be number 161. Got Felix Panchaim up top. Cards for life. Bill Carso. Wait for the whistle. I think I've done that one other time too, and that was, I think, with triple threads. It was 14, but it wasn't a jersey, with 14 triple threads. I think it was 14 and yeah, it might have been 14 and 13. Wait for the whistle. Williams Murdu. Bill Carso, Button Girl Ruler. We got another one of these that just ended up a few minutes ago. Right now we are coming to the end of a mini helmet that's ending right now, a TriStar mini helmet. A few teams left in that. Then on to our number 1. The Gold Rush baseball jersey starts here in about 15 minutes or so, followed by a basketball jersey. Another Leaf mini helmet. First one was the Emmitt Smith. Hit Parade Series 7 football jersey. Some 11 SIGs. Some more Topps Diamond, which we will continue to try to do a good amount of. We pull some monsters out of it. Gold Hit Parade jersey there. All right. We pull some big ones out of black, but we've done a lot of it. First year, but though, a ton of money in this set. Again, no cards worth under $6. All right. 2 packs per box. You get at least 4 hits. we'll start off with a Fitzy to 149. You also get a couple of team symbols and NFL Shield cards. These actually, you get some of the low number parallels are worth a ton. Got a Luke behind that. Bill Carso with the Panthers to 199. Got us some Farron Jenkins for the Bucks. Be our first hit. 204 of 299. And behind that, old Kelvin Benjamin. Bill Carso. Nice jumbo 3-color to 49. Sizable signatures on card rookie autograph. He should come back strong. Nice hit, Carso. He was out all last year. But his rookie season, he was a beast. I mean, yeah, it was all about OBJ, but Kelvin Benjamin, I mean, Jarvis Landry, Brandon Cooks, that entire draft class. All right, we will start off with old Nate Washington to 149 for the Titans. Seal of approval, Zach Mettenberger. 2 Titans back-to-back. Matty Ice. Parallel to 99. Speaking of Brandon Cooks for the Saints, 123P. I'm sorry, Taven 187 to 299. Motherlode triple patch. And a Kenny Stills back-to-back Saints. Taven. Sizable signatures, encased rookie, not rookie, encased autographed to 99 on card auto as well. Nice hit. Though Kenny Stills, I don't know what he's done recently. Was drafted by the Saints, went to Miami, and well, after that, I haven't really heard much from him, especially with Jarvis Landry and Devontae Parker. I think they're both holding down the starting spots there. All right, fellas. Now we'll move to this Hit Parade jersey that my stupid behind pulled the paper off of. Didn't crack the seal, though, so we're good. A 2016 Hit Parade Series 7 football jersey with some 13 Supreme, number 22. We got ND for Life, Kilgore, Mimsicle, Deer Slayer, Felix Panchain, Caudill, Roos Bogue, Kilgore, Button Girl Ruler. I think everybody in here has been with us for a while too, so yeah, my apologies on that one. It was just a breaker foul. Schultz with a Dolphin, T. Michael, ND for Life, Taylor D. Mayo back again, and Ebers on the bottom. Well, let's do some more Supreme. Pulled a big hit out of it a minute ago. The Marshall Faulk Tavon Austin booklet to 15. You trying to Indian give on a Manning? Can't do that. Fail. All right. 1 pack per box. 1 hit. Pulled a big one out the last one. We pulled some monsters out of Supreme the entire time we've been breaking this set. It's 1 hit, 2 parallels, and a base. Base is only numbered to 170. It'll be Marcus Allen. Got an Alfred Morris to 112. Now a cry boy, not a dead skin anymore. Jimmy Graham to 75. Oh my boom! Oh my boom! Oh, well, somebody gets the gun. With an 8 of 10 Dan Marino autographed relic, Andrew Schultz 85. Schultz, what a hit! 3 of 10. You're in Florida too. I don't know. You aren't a Dolphins guy, are you? Awesome hit on a Marino 8 of 10 auto. Purple parallel 3-color patch. What a hit. From hand to magnet. Awesome hit. 8 of 10. 2 big booms at a Supreme tonight already. All right, now to this jersey. Again, if you guys just jumped in, it was my mistake. The plastic, I was doing a baseball jersey. I cut the plastic, and I just stuck it back here. You can watch the video. You can see it has not been moved or touched or messed with in any way, other than a stupid break or foul. All right. What do we have out of here? 5. That might be right. You might be right, Mike. It might be a Tyrod Taylor. I don't know. It is a Tyrod Taylor, starting quarterback. He had a good season last year, too, for the Bills. J.F. Kilgore with the Bills. That is not one I expected to see. Awesome hit on a Tyrod Taylor. Pulled his rookie not too long. He's just what do we pull his rookie up? He's 11. I think he was drafted by the Ravens. Old Tyrod Taylor. Yeah, but yeah, two Ryans this year. That'll be interesting in Buffalo. I mean, they got a good squad. They do have Shady still, and he's still got some work in him. Sammy Watkins has been amazing. We'll see with old Buffalo, though. I think the Jets are going to be the surprise in the AFC East this year. Freaking Dan Marino, 8 of 10. All right, guys. Up next, we'll do some 15 Lux. This will be a number 28. Done a lot of luck so far out of 15. Great set. Checklist is insanely deep. You get 3 on-card autos and 1 relic card. Rob LM, Bo Jackson fan, Wyatt, Sutton and Gavin, Button Girl Ruler, Donnie D. P. Michael, Red Dogs, Swifty, Donnie D. Midnight 989, Jekyll Bro LV, P. Michael, Loose Bogues, and Teak 624. All right, 15 Lux. Great design to this set. The only issue with it is Caldill's the one that called it, I believe, early on, was that they didn't put spacers between some of the metal cards. So here and there, you can tell. Let's just put it like that. But great set other than that. We'll start off with, oh, look at this. Old schooler, I believe, of a Gary Pennick. 22 of 49 on-card auto for the Bears. Old school Bear, Dallas 1369. In starting lineups, I have a ton of basketball ones from like the 97, 98 or 96, 97 season. Iversons, Kobe's, all kind of stuff. I'm that. Got an extra hit too, guys. Got a Jamison Crowder on-card rookie auto to 99. Followed by Jaquay Bell to 49 for the Lions. T-House 1915. Got a Philip Dorsett for the Colts. Donnie D to 49. Rookie relic. 2-color. And Jarvis Landry to 10 for the Dolphins. Red Dog. He's another big wideout from that class. Oh, you have Elijah ones? Now that I'm interested in. And he has a Moss starting lineup. Caudill does.
Oh, really? Let me know, dude. Shoot me a text.
Yeah, I'll definitely do those. I have some basketball ones. I don't know if there's any basketball players you're interested in. I know I have some old ones from 90s, like I said, 97, 98, I think. I'll have to look to see what year it was. No Jordan, though, unfortunately. Nice break, extra hit to 10 Landry on the bottom, 2 in the old school Bear. Got 2 more breaks to go, guys. We got a mini helmet and some 12 prominence. Then we'll take a Breakers break. Be back at 9 for everything that ended Saturday. Everything that ends tonight will start at 11. Right now, in the middle of a football, or just starting up a football jersey. Gold Rush Baseball. First one we are doing is starting right now. Arizona's just got a minute or two left, I believe. But look at the checklist in this set, guys. There are some huge names. You can even find a Wild Thing jersey in this set. Then after the Gold Rush jersey, we got a basketball jersey. Hit Parade. Then we have a mini helmet. Leaf just pulled an Emmitt Smith out of the last one we did. 13 Supremes and a beast tonight, too, with a Merino auto to 10 and a Marshall Faulk Tavon Austin booklet to 15. Got another Hit Parade Series 7 jersey, some 11 prime signatures, a 5-box break. That is a unique set in its own right for some of the names you pull out of there. Is a deep draft class, not to mention the old school autos you can get out of it. I got a Game Day Greats jersey. Pulled a Desmond Howard out of one a moment ago. That was a nice hit. We got some 15 Diamond, one of Topps best sets out of 15. Over $200 a box. It's an amazing set, too. I mean, we pulled some monster hits out of there. We've only done 15 of them. Actually, we've only done 15. And, man, it is a deep set, awesome set. And we have another full-size helmet ending tonight as well. Have seen some monsters out of there over the time we've done them. We've done quite a lot. No release date on 16 yet. Leaf mini helmets just got released. We'll be doing those from here on out. Jerseys come out in October. Full-size helmets, no word yet, though. Those probably will be more towards December, if it's anything like last year. Alright, guys, let's do a TriStar mini helmet with some 14 playbook, number 35. We got Gerg up top, T.Y. Wags, Skywalker, Taven, blinded Gerg. Yeah, Skywalker, sorry, gun on that jersey a minute ago. Dallas, Kilgore, blinded Gerg, Griff 24, and blinded Gerg on the bottom. Yeah, that was one of my favorites. Was the Bundy. That was just interesting. It might not have been the best hit you ever pulled, or it was just cool. The Wild Thing would be awesome. I don't know I don't know the craziest I ever got out of jersey, or on a hit period. We pulled some crazy things over the years we've been breaking. Alright, guys, 1 pack per box was playbook. You get 2 hits. We'll start with the Olsen, Farron Jenkins for the Bucks, Griff 24. That'll be to 99, X's and O's rookie. Robbie Allen Page, Brandon Cooks to 299.
Yeah, no. I found the card finally. I lost it. My kids lost it, but I found it.
135 at 299.
It is an Elway. The one I have for you cover is an Elway.
Brandon Cooks, dual patch on-card rookie autograph. Well, they're not on-card. They're actually in recessed acetate, I guess you would say. Awesome hit for the Saints. Dallas, 1369. I would love to see like an Al Bundy jersey or something else Al Bundy. But believe it or not, guys, Al Bundy went to the Steelers. Ed O'Neill was drafted by the Steelers in '69.
Yeah, the injuries kept him out.
Yeah.
He started 2 preseason games. I found out.
Al Bundy actually was a Steeler. Well, Ed O'Neill. Alright, guys, on to a mini helmet. You can get upsize tickets with TriStar. Everything from a Barry Sanders autographed seat to a Brady full-size helmet. Alright, Leaf pulled us an Emmett. TriStar will pull us a Charger. There's our name. That's not an upsize ticket. unfortunately, back there. That'll be a Charlie Joyner for the Chargers. Grip 24. Great old school Charger. 3-time Pro Bowl or AP First Team. Chargers Hall of Fame. 40th anniversary. 50th anniversary. 12,000 career receiving yards. Hall of Fame in 96. All right. Nice hit for San Diego. Man, we had an influx of these guys for a moment. Oh, my Lord. Like, we saw Joyner jerseys like 5 times in a row. It was insane. For like in a 2-week period, pulled a bunch of them. Have not seen Charlie Joyner in a minute, though. No upsize tickets, guys. That is a certification. All right, one more break to go from Friday. And again, we'll take a breaker's break. Be back at 9 for everything on Sunday. Let's end off with some 12. 1 second, guys. Hey, 1 minute, fellas. I'll check one thing really fast. Something just popped up on me. "12 Prominence." All right, last break will be 12 Prominence. 2012 Panini Prominence number 236. We got Bo Jackson fan up top. Midnight 989. Boys Life, Jay Will, Dan Gart, Shelby Ray, Buttersville, Steve, Sea Rider, Vash, Bone Sports Cards, Buttersville, Midnight, MJ Viva, Bo Jackson, and MJ Viva on the bottom. Done a lot of 12 Prominence. Number 236 this is. We pulled some awesome hits out of it. It's a lot of rookie hits. You can get veteran autos, legend autos as well. It's got a unique, different type of autographs, like on-swatch team logos. I think the rated rookies, your on-field autos. Hey, Deerslayer has a 1/1 Alan Page National Treasures graded 9 autograph.
Ooh. Let me know.
Hey,
I'd be interested in that for sure.
You're Giants, right, Deerslayer? All right. 1 pack per box. You get 3 hits, 2 autographs, and a relic card of some sort. Sometimes you will get 3 autos. It doesn't happen all the time, but it can. Start with a Miles Austin to 897. Old DeMarco, Cryboy and a Cryboy. You get silver, platinum, and gold base, cards for your base. Beast Mode. Got an Art Monk. Fred Williamson. And we only get 2 hits. That's rare. That never happens. There's a hit missing out of the box. With a Brandon Whedon for the Brownies, Jay Will. And then a Lamar Miller, LaMichael James at 249. Unlimited potential. That is, out of 236 boxes, I think that's the first time that has ever happened. All right, Dolphins will be, I guess even Panini makes mistakes here and there. Bo Jackson fan. And Dan Gark with the Niners. We'll random that here in a second. Oh, they're huge. What was the one mistake I saw at Triple Threads? What was it? Cordell Patterson is a Tennessee Titan. You remember that one?
Yeah.
Cordell Patterson as a Tennessee Titan. All right, guys, we'll get a random going really fast. Need 1 second to get to ram.org and get this set up for you. Lamar Miller, who's actually Houston's starting running back now, he should have a good year. He didn't do bad at all last year with the Dolphins. Now a Texan. With the Dolphins, we got Bo Jackson fan. And with the Niners, we got Dan Gark. All right, guys, to random.org we go. Bo Jackson and Dan Gark. Ah, you guys don't need me to explain randoms, just that they're 5 times. Name at the top and end of 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Dan Gark got it with the Niners and the James. Alright, fellas, it's going to be everything from Friday, but no worries, a lot's still ending. Got a lot to come tonight. Number 1 that just started up a minute ago in the baseball jersey. You got the basketball jersey, the hit parade jersey, football. So all 3 sports still to come. One baseball ending right now. Got a Leaf mini helmet. Emmett Smith was the first one. And heck, the Supreme was awesome as well. Got the Hit Parade Series 7 football jersey. Some 11 Prime SIGs. Another one of the breaks we've done quite a lot of because it's pulled some amazing hits. A Game Day Greats football jersey. Some 15 Diamond Collection and the full-size helmet still to end as well. But that'll be it from Friday, guys. Yeah, Deerslayer Robbie's interested in it, though. You interested in the one-on-one Alan Page, graded to 9? Yeah, definitely. Just, we'll figure it out. Alright, guys, we'll be back at 9 p.m. for everything that ended Saturday, guys. We'll see you back in about 15 minutes.